Do you know this feeling when nothing seems to work out? And the more you try, the more you fail. Everything just seems to be miserable. Okay? And now you probably think that I will say to you, just be positive, bro. Just focus on the positive. And everything will work out. Fuck this bullshit. By doing something like this, nothing will work out. That's fucking bullshit. If you really feel like right now miserable and depressed, nothing will work out just because you try to be positive. So I will tell you a complete different approach, how you can solve everything. Okay, so why it doesn't work out to be positive or to try to come out of this with willpower? Because if you use willpower, you will just suppress your emotions, okay? You will just suppress them. And you will just seem to be positive, but in reality, everything is still miserable because these emotions are still in your subconscious, okay? I will give you an example. Maybe you know these examples when people they have a divorce, so let's say a man, he has a divorce. Now he's out of that. And now he tries to be positive about everything. Okay? So he starts to take drugs, or maybe he starts to make sports like a sports junkie. And it doesn't have to be bad, but the core problem, the emotion, it's still not solved. Okay? So in reality, he's still miserable. You will notice that if you try to talk with him. So we don't want to be like that, right? So being positive doesn't fucking work out. Willpower doesn't work out. So you think probably, okay, what the heck should I do? So what do you do now? The key, the real key is an acceptance, okay? We want to accept first the situation fully. And know if you think, yeah, but I have accepted that. Yeah, no, you don't have accepted that, bro. Okay, you don't have accepted that. If you really accept that, then you don't have resistance towards your situation anymore. Okay, it just feels okay, like really okay. It feels like neutral, okay, on an emotional level. You don't resist it anymore. So that means that accepting something means actually just to let go of the resistance towards the situation, towards your emotion, towards what happens, right? So how does that work? You just observe your emotions, the situation, what triggers you. Just even if you don't feel right now, this emotion will come up sooner or later again. So just wait for that and then just experience that like in a meditation, right? Just experience it fully. And there will be another step where you will become positive, by the way. But I will talk about that later. So you just first um, accept it fully by observing this. Observe everything. Observe especially your resistance towards these emotions, okay? Experience how you don't want it, how your mind tells you, I don't want to feel this, it's so miserable. Okay, just observe your mind, how it talks. And when I mean to observe that, I don't mean that you fall in the victim role and let the emotion control you. You neither try to push everything away with willpower, but you also don't try to just let the emotion control you. Okay, you are the observer. You're observing everything what happens. It's not about becoming a victim. Okay, very good. So by doing this, give yourself time with this, okay? Have patience. This is like a skill. This is like a skill, okay? So you need time with that. Don't expect maybe that after 5 minutes there will be a miracle. Maybe there will be a miracle, but it could be that there will be not a miracle instantly. You have just to practice it. You give it some days, Give it some time. Try it a couple of days. I could also give you a superficial tip like, just stay motivated, you can go out of this. But in reality, you will still be miserable. Okay, let's be honest. Because these emotions will be still suppressed. So I like rather to give you a full solution where you can really solve everything. Okay. So you just observe, let go of the resistance, or how to say it, you just observe the resistance as well. Even if you feel, for example, frustrated, now you become angry about it, it doesn't go away, fuck, I hate it. Then you observe it as well. You experience it. By doing that, this is actually acceptance. You just observe everything, what happens, and try to make your body, try to let go of the tension in your body. Try to be as relaxed as possible. The more relaxed your body is and you, the easier it works. Okay, so the easier it will be. Okay, so that's it. So now we come to the second step, where you will become fucking positive, right? Because that's what you wanted. Okay, so the second step is just about redirecting your attention. And what I mean is, now you have let go of that, or at least decreased the resistance, right? And now you just ask yourself, okay, what is the blessing in disguise? It works easier if you have let go of the resistance already. If you're watching this video and have not practiced the first step, then you'll just probably think, what the hell is this guy talking? What for blessing in disguise? Yeah, because you have first to try the first step and then go to the second step. Don't skip the steps. Okay, so what is the blessing disguise? If you still don't have an answer, just ask yourself, okay, what could be a blessing disguise? What could be positive about the situation? If you follow the first step, it will feel more neutral, okay? You will feel more at the level of acceptance. And this is why the second step will work out way easier for you. And by doing that, you basically reframe your situation. You let go of the resistance, okay, towards everything. You let go of this emotional resistance. You decrease also the chance that something like that will happen to you in the future. For many people, when they suppress the emotion, something like that will probably happen in the future again because they didn't learn the lesson. But we don't want to experience it all the time, right? You just want to go to the next stage. So you just accept and then redirect your attention. And this is how you really deal with obstacles. And now you can just follow to the next level. And that's it. That's how it works. I hope this video helped you. If you want to know more about letting go, just watch one of my next videos that I will recommend. And there you can learn more about letting go or other things, how you can change your mindset, become a new person, okay?